Yeah. You know what this is? It's not a movement, it's the only thing moving, huh? Dig that? Okay, oh yes, the war is coming. The gap keep growing with the wealthy and the slumming. So I use my mental riches for digits to keep them running till my chips come around. Yeah, like a Funyun, bite down, get a taste of that Midwest flavor. While I'm at it, let Mr. Rogers just shout out to my neighbors. I ain't mention the journal when I say wake up, get paper. Not talking about Kobe when they mention a great Laker.
Yo, it's your illustrious host Jerome Williams in the building. We are back with another episode of Unlabeled, the podcast. I don't think we're having any technical issues this week. I got my good brother Montre Brown in the building. How you doing, Munchie?
Oh man, I'm doing good. Blessed, man. Blessed to see another week. You know, you know, just been a very good week, man. And I'm hoping this week it's going to be even better.
Yeah, your camera's a little high. I don't know what happened. I felt like we were all way together before the show started, and it's going off the rails right now. I think that's good, but it's good. I'm glad you're having a great week, man. Are you feeling well rested and recovered?
Absolutely, brother.
That's what's up.
Got me a lot of sleep this week. Family was gone, so I do miss y'all, but I appreciate y'all for being gone.
That's what's up. Shout out to the family being gone. I actually been getting some response to my text message because his family been gone. I also got my good brother Kendall Watson in the building. How you feeling this week, brother?
Oh man, doing great. Another great week, and looking forward to these playoffs. And yeah, great week. Oh yeah, and definitely forward. I have a game today, so I'll be playing basketball. So it'll be a good time.
Okay, so you trying to conserve energy? That's why your energy low right now. you trying to conserve your energy?
No, I don't need to be that excited right now. We ain't talking about nothing yet.
We ain't talking about nothing yet, so you don't got to be excited. We gonna get.
This ain't Good Morning America. And your big ass is not Regis.
Hey, Kendall, that's in the contract. He wants you to be in here smiling, singing.
Right, he want niggas bucking their eyes with their teeth.
Yeah, give us a traffic report. That's what I want.
I don't like your energy.
Why you don't like my energy?
It's a little stale.
Right. Sir, Mr. Washington. Hey Doc, I got a question for y'all. Has one of y'all homies ever tried to hug y'all from the back?
What?
God order. What is going on? I missed 1 week. I missed 1 week, and now y'all butt hugging.
It's 2 weeks. And Leslie, your camera too high too. You trying to?
Bro, I'm listening to too much Family Matters.
No, I ain't listening to no Family Matters. I just want to know, like, how that ever happened for you, dog? How would you react if one of your homies tried to hug you from the back?
Well, you too big for somebody to be trying to hug from the back, so they are definitely trying to be gay.
Yeah, apparently.
Unless you and your wife spooning, that's the only time somebody needs to be behind you.
I can't recall a time where a homie hugged me from behind. So I'm gonna let you divulge on that.
I ain't got no divulge. I just want to know if it ever happened. It ain't never happened to me before. I just thought it would be a good way to get the energy up on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if one of your homies ever be like, man, what up, cuz? And then try to make you the little spoon. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure.
I hope not.
Oh shit! Welcome back, Leslie. And for all y'all don't know, Leslie, I know she did no show for like the last 5 weeks, but she bait.
First of all, you're not gonna do this to me. We're not gonna do this to me. So, guys, while he's trying to be messy, it was only 2 times.
Okay.
The first time, I had unexpected visitors, aka my mama. All of them popped up. What was the girl to do?
Yeah, it was Mother's Day. I told you we wish.
No, it was before that. Now, Mother's Day was different too because it was Mother's Day, and I was almost. I was a little tardy again today, and I do apologize.
No, we was all tardy today.
Yeah, I was being the little spoon.
I would tell y'all what I just witnessed in pre-production, but I think I'll leave it alone. Definitely got little spoon action over there. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how much trouble I want to get on YouTube today. I think I'm gonna leave it alone, man. But we gotta it ain't a lot. It ain't too much to get to today, but we definitely gonna talk about your mans and them, Diddy and them over there. But I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna take a brief intermission and I'm gonna play this set for the audio side of the podcast. For all y'all listening on YouTube, just bear with us. We'll be back in about 6 minutes.
must stop sucking.
They be trying to ruin me every week, man. Every week we got something going on. But Leslie, hey, since you back, man, listen. Do you know what we talking about today? We talking about Diddy. So we gonna let you go ahead and.
I figured y'all was gonna be talking about me.
So talking about you. We talking about
so
you.
That's why I didn't submit any topic because I figured y'all was gonna be talking about me.
We should be clowning you though for just disappearing on us for 2 weeks. But in that note, like, do you want to update the people about your situation? Don't get the pat in your back of your weave now.
First of all, y'all.
All right.
I's married now. So I's married now. So now they just being some haters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, she engaged. But
and I swore up and down I was gonna have me a goddamn hot girl summer.
And it's a good thing you could fight, Leslie, because you want
a hot auntie summer. But here's the thing. He thought he was gonna have him a hot uncle summer. I'm gonna say granddad summer because his ass is old. He thought he was gonna have him a good granddad summer, and we both canceled each other's plans. So I'm like, shit, I guess we just gonna be summering together.
Leslie, you engaged?
I was married now.
She got one of them common law joints going on, Trey. You know what I'm saying? You know that's what they say in the hood. She common law. Yeah, but nah, it's a good thing you can fight though, Leslie, because you ain't gonna end up like Cassie.
Okay. That's right. All right. And and my sister's crazy and my friend's crazy. So anybody, we gonna whoop y'all. Mm-hmm. So
listen, but yeah. not to make light of the subject. I just don't want to be too heavy starting off. But listen up, okay. So we talked about the Diddy situation on here before, and it was like hearing it and reading all the stuff was definitely disgusting. You know what I'm saying? The first time I read it, but to me it just sounded like a cat that was a product of the 90s, just some toxic masculine, just some bullshit, right? Reading all the stuff, but actually seeing it and seeing how he mishandled that woman, man, that shit blew my mind. What were
like he was running down the hallway like a maniac. I'm like, damn, he definitely was going off that pink stuff.
Yeah,
because I definitely felt completely bad for her because I felt like she was just at the point where she probably didn't even want to fight back because what's the point? And for those who have never been in a domestic situation, you wouldn't understand what I just said. But there does come a time where you just literally will give up and just be like, F it. Fuck it. Whatever finna happen, just finna happen. You're tired. You don't even have the energy because she knew if she would have tried to fight him back, he was going to fuck her up even more. And that's where it was really, really sad. And that's what you call being helpless. And all of the women that's like, she could have left. Why you didn't leave? If, again, you have not been in that situation, you can't speak on why she didn't leave. Always what I would have did. You gonna say that shit until you're in that situation. It's not that easy. Think about it. Ladies can't even leave a broke ass nigga. How you think she gonna leave a damn millionaire? He gonna have people on her ass. She was literally trapped. Mm-hmm. So for all of the people that's like making it seem like she just wanted the money or why she didn't leave and all of that stuff, it ain't even the time for that. Yeah. It's not the time for that. Let's hold this bitch ass nigga accountable. Mm-hmm. And it don't matter why she didn't leave. He shouldn't have did the shit in the first place. Yeah. And if you're making excuses for him, you're trash just like him. And I hope somebody whoop your ass. Yeah. Or your mama ass. Or your sister ass.
Slow down. Don't do that. We don't condone violence.
No, I'm for real because that's not cool.
Yeah, no.
That's not cool to blame her for him being an asshole. Yeah. We're not gonna blame her.
Yeah. But we definitely don't condone domestic violence. But I feel your passion about the situation. But I like the perspective that you came at it with because I never thought about that before. Like how hard it is to leave a relationship like that when you in a domestic situation like that. I've never heard nobody offer that perspective before. Can you speak to that a little bit more? Because you breezed by it pretty fast. So I want you to kind of bring it back.
Well, I mean, you will have, I feel like, a lot of mixed emotions. Like I won't say that I was in an abusive relationship, but I have been in a relationship where licks were passed because I'm hitting your ass back.
Yeah, y'all was squabbling.
I'm gonna hit you back. And at the time, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't care because I'm mad. I'm angry. It's not gonna hurt. So let's go. I'll worry about that later. But there are, mixed emotions. Because you will be like, oh, I love you. They will apologize. And you'll be like, okay, he's not going to do it anymore. Buying a gift and all of this stuff. So now you being a sucker and you letting him butter you up some. Then it's like, Do I tell my friends? Because I really don't want to not mess with him. And then once you tell people stuff and you go back to them, now everybody gonna be talking about you. She's stupid. She dumb. She did. She went back, as if nobody else goes back. But because I went back, I'm crazy. So it's really a mental thing. And if he's then isolated her from her family and she hasn't been talking to anybody, so now they ain't messing with you because they mad because you acting funny. So you leave, where you going? Now you have nobody to go to because he's isolated you from everybody. So now where you going? You have nowhere to go. That's what the narcissists and abusive men do. They like to isolate you and do their stuff. So now you have nobody to go to. So I'm sure it was so many different factors outside of fear, embarrassment, retaliation. Like y'all don't really, that stuff really affects you mentally. Forget the physical, it's the mental. So it's like, I get it. Like I understand why she probably didn't leave when she probably should have. It's just so many different factors. So we just have to be more compassionate and respectful, because let's keep it real. How many of y'all got a homeboy or know somebody who baby daddy or they man been whooping their ass for years and they still sitting around? Why we ain't asking them why they ain't leave? We so comfortable with the toxic behavior, you just turn your head like, oh, they do this shit all the time. And that's still not okay on either part. So
yeah, so I could tell how intense you came in with that. You must be around a bunch of people that's defending dude.
I've seen a lot of people on social media, like, you know, laughing and cracking jokes, or women laughing and cracking jokes because they feel like because they feel like Cassie, since she's not quote unquote black, like, well, that's what she get because she hurt Kim Porter and stuff like that. And yeah, okay, that still does not mean that she deserved to get beat. I don't care what you did, you don't deserve, unless Cassie was over there raping people's kids or something. She didn't deserve to get beat. So that's kind of where, you know, we got to stop all of that, making everything about race, because this ain't got nothing to do with race. This is a crazy, ignorant nigga who whoop on women. But I've seen a lot of black women on certain posts, like on Instagram, trying to make it seem like, well, Cassie hurt Kim Porter, that's what she get, black women sticking together. No, that's not black women sticking together. Y'all just kind of being ignorant.
Catch me up on speed with this she hurt Kim Porter shit, because I ain't know nothing about this at all.
So I guess apparently from things that I've read, Diddy was still dealing with Kim Porter while he was dealing with Cassie, and was kind of like flashing Cassie around her and, you know, being disrespectful. And from one of her friends, she said that I guess Cassie was privy to Diddy being abusive to Kim, and she thought it was funny. And she kind of like laughed and joked and, you know, kind of like poked at Kim's pain, so to speak. That's what one of her friends were saying. So, you know, a lot of people feel like, well, that's your get back because you was messing with him. He was doing it to her. So why wouldn't you think he'd do it to you type, you know, how that goes. So that's kind of where that's still from with a lot of women, because, you know, a lot of women still feel like this man has something to do with Kim Porter's death. So, you know, they gonna ride with that. And I get it, but let's not knock her down too, just because she disrespected Kim Porter in their relationship, but she's still a person. She's still a human, and he didn't have to do her like that. Whether she was black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, whatever, she still didn't deserve to get beat and dragged down the hallway like that, period.
No, not at all. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, I wasn't privy to any of that. But Trey, how did you feel post the video?
No, man. I want to really go back to what Leslie was talking about. Number one, he a billionaire. His friends are billionaires. Cassie been with him for years. She been in them rooms. She knows. She was dealing with a man with he's always had a God complex about himself. And she been in those rooms. And I know she felt like I could say something, but like, nah. It ain't, nah, they gonna protect him. He's protected. He's
and
this,
the gay
he's that. Like, well, we'll get on that in a minute, Kendall. we'll get on that in a minute. But like, you know, she been around him for so long. She absolutely was. She just knew in her head, like, nah, I'm stuck in this. Like she really felt stuck, because he was a very powerful person. He just was. Why you think that video didn't come out in 2016? Yeah, he paid them as well, allegedly. But you know what it is. Like she just knew what she was dealing with, man. So like she absolutely felt stuck. You know what I mean? That shit fucked up, man. Dude fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen domestic instances like that firsthand, and that shit was triggering as hell, man. Like I couldn't even really like watched that multiple times. That's why I won't even play it on this podcast. That shit was horrendous. But he did issue an apology this morning. Let me go ahead and play that. Kendall's checking.
An apology after he said he was baffled by these allegations.
Mm-hmm.
He was going through a rough time.
Hello, my name is Nikola Jokic. And
hold on a second. I don't know why.
All right.
I don't know why Instagram likes to refresh like that nowadays.
You got a new accent.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. Going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Facts. Hey, listen, Brandon. That's like it's for all the people who's because I know we doing the show live
sound like
right
an
now.
Intro to a goddamn song.
Right. Brandon just said, "Hey, Diddy, just put the phone down, big fella, and let the judicial system do its job." And that's how I feel as well. Like, fam, like that's the problem with taking everything to the fucking internet. We got the receipts. Like you was just trying to say, oh yeah, he somebody just came to Diddy's defense, said he was trying to do that. Somebody from his team. He was doing that because she stole a $100,000 watch. It ain't no excuse, fam. That woman weighed all of 98 pounds. Like it don't take all that. That was ridiculous. So even with that bullshit, like just stop, fam. Just stop. Put the fucking phone down. Go on social media and let your judicial system do its work. If you really feel like that
apology was trash.
Yeah, that apology was trash as fuck.
Well, no, like what you're saying is correct, but his PR team, his people, his manager, and all of that. No, they telling him to do the right thing because of how our judicial system is set up. If he claims that he was not in the right mind, going through depression, he seeks out help. When he goes to court, guess what? They're gonna use that, and then they're gonna say, no, we ain't charging him for this because he said it was mental health and these things. So the people telling him to do that, no. They're absolutely right.
Talking to the lady,
we just know that he on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, them telling him that he's trying to really get over on the court system with everything,
and it's not gonna work.
Trey, I totally disagree with you, bro. Because there's a certain point where you get to start incriminating yourself by opening your mouth too much. That's why they tell you.
No, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
That's why they tell you to remain silent and shut the fuck up in a lot of them instances. Let your lawyer.
Right, but I think he's saying whoever he talking to, they told his ass to do that shit.
I don't think I hear what you're saying. I don't think he's talking to nobody though.
I don't think he did that on his own, but I mean, I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, he does. I mean, he is to a level egocentric, so he probably like, all right, let me see if I can resolve this. But to me, it seems just by the way that he didn't even say Cassie's name. Like, I think that's probably some level of coaching. Like, don't say her name. You know, you can apologize, blah blah blah. But don't say her name. But so I'm just saying, like, to me, it seemed a little bit more, you know, calculated with it, but it's still trash. Like you said, it's not right. Apology don't mean shit. Don't nobody believe that for real.
You can keep God right out of this. God,
you just trying to do some, you just trying to do some damage control. You know, and that's to me where I look at that. But you know, to Leslie's point, when he was, you know, with the whole video, I mean, she went right into like a fetal position. So like to Leslie's point, she's been already through this, and she ain't even trying to like go through the physical, you know, response. She just let this nigga get it over with. You know what I'm saying? And let me go ahead and get dragged back into this hotel room. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's just it ain't even called for all of that shit. You know, but like I said, because of his ego and because of who he is, I mean, we like I said, I mean, he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So he's been involved in a lot of different things allegedly that over the years anyway. You know what I'm saying? With Cassie aside. So just on that nature, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the hell he's capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? And the way he's behind closed doors.
Can we ask the real question though?
Boy.
Who did he piss off?
The Illuminati
Who
all
did
through your
Diddy
body.
piss off to allow his kingdom to come down? Because y'all already know I'm a firm believer and there's some other shit going on. And our cousin Kanye said that he was the feds. So he made somebody mad. I don't know. I feel like anytime something like this big happens to such a big celebrity who has all of this protection, they done pissed off the wrong person. And now your ass is in trouble. Your ass is grass. So I'm just wondering who he pissed off for all of this to now come to the light, because this is what 18 years. What I say 18 years. I'm sorry. What was this in 2016? Almost close to 10 years ago. So who did you piss off?
I'm not denying none of that. I just also think it's because of this whole post Me Too stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things are just happening quicker than what they used to. You know what I'm saying? I think that's also a thing. Like, and I think, you know, like I said, that whole case that they had going on was settled anyway. You know what I'm saying? But people probably still got a hold of the tape or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then after the previous, I think, you know, people say it was the feds or whatever that released the tape because of King Combs, you know, his son, you know, came out with that little diss and was like, you know, talking shit to the feds and all that. So, you know, that's like a little joke that they released the video. So I'm not denying that, you know, those things couldn't necessarily happen, but you know, it could be also them trying to build a case. You know, they can't use that shit, but maybe that's a way of trying to, you know, fuck up his credibility to an extent too. So you never know. I mean, I wouldn't put it past nothing, but I don't know if it's necessarily that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
Yeah. I definitely feel like he was late on the secret society payments to pay somebody else. But what I will say is I see where y'all coming from with that PR team shit, but goddamn is his PR team stupid.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, but I just think they were desperate. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that video, bro, you damn near almost feel like you got to say something. Like I said, it's still stupid.
You have to.
But it's just because of the climate of the social media that's going on and the access of information that's so quick now, like you almost feel like you have to get in front of that shit. And that's just not necessarily the right thing to do. Yeah. But like when that pressure, like, I mean, you a human. You human just like everybody else. So when you seeing that shit on, you know, I'm sure he was on Twitter or whatever the fuck, and he started seeing that on this stuff, and man, I gotta say something. I'm Diddy.
I feel like had he not made that whack ass statement before, like, I didn't do any of these things, I'm just so taken back by these allegations.
Right.
The people might have taken your apology just a tad bit more serious, but you just stood up here like, I ain't do shit. And then we see this video with you dragging this lady. Now I was in such a dark place in my life. No, you should. That initial statement should have been, I've had times where I've made decisions that I was not proud of, not going into detail and just apologizing and saying that you were in a dark space. Then you probably could have got a little more sympathy in the event that you actually did change and you're not this person anymore, but you messed up. You was too cocky. I ain't do it. And now you talking about some, you sorry. No, we don't want your
that God complex. It was a rough time. That God complex. He's always had that God complex. Yeah.
Right. And he's been able to, you know, get away with things. So, you know, stuff just comes, you know, at some point something gonna open up. You can't block everything.
Yeah, my whole thing is this: like, fam, you look guilty of sin. You got the fuck right out the country. After they raided your crib, you took your ass right over there to Bali with Russell Simmons, and you look guilty. You look wild, fam. Like
that's probably where he made that statement.
Yeah, Russell Simmons.
He's not in the
Russell wrote the statement
on that video.
Hold up the card.
That nigga's in Bali, fam. He's right over there with Russell Simmons.
It looked beautiful in Diddy's background this morning when I seen that video. He's not in the U.S. No. He's absolutely not in the United States of America.
No, that's what I'm saying. And Russell Simmons' fool ass don't shut the fuck up either. My nigga, like, they got all the evidence on you, too. You niggas is nasty, fam. Like, get the fuck out of here.
If Kimora get to talking, I feel like if Miss Kimora get to talking, because she got a lot of little tea on the situation as far as Diddy goes, too. And then with her own situation, I feel like if Kimora get to talking, Farnsworth, Bentley get to talking, and even Lorianne, I don't know if y'all know who Lorianne is, but if Lorianne get to talking, I feel like those three right there really can expose some stuff.
No, I said, Brandon said Diddy practicing his Russian.
Bleach his skin, and we ain't gonna see him no more. Change that nose. We ain't gonna know that man.
All right, Leslie's already talking about Diddy's changing his identification. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name gonna be? What's his new name gonna be?
P. Diddler. Shit, I don't know. The Diddler.
Hey, for everybody who don't know, this is a good friend of our show, brother Mac Maul. How you doing this? Afternoon, my brother?
I'm doing great. Young fella.
Yeah. So man, so how you feel about this whole Diddy Cassie situation after you've seen the video evidence and his apology this morning?
Is what I'm gonna be honest with you. What I'm gonna say probably, I'll probably ruffle a little bit of feathers a little bit.
Go ahead, so you can get canceled. I'm gonna give
everybody.
That's
what you do.
Yeah.
You ruffle feathers, so go for it.
No, I'm not gonna get canceled. The main reason why I'm gonna say this, I have 4 sisters. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I have 4 sisters. So just let that record be straight. Like, I'm not condoning none of that shit that he did, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it one more time. I'm not condoning none of that shit he did whatsoever. But in hindsight, bro, like, you know, we always got our opinions on what's going on and what the fuck the issue is or what somebody did. We really don't never know. You know what I'm saying? We all just speculate. But me having sisters, bro, and me knowing women, I'm not saying she did anything, but I'm just saying sometimes you just gotta just step back and just take yourself out of the situation and just be like, what will really make a man do that to a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe the nigga's a sick, abusive piece of shit.
No.
That could be.
Sometimes
that could be the case.
I think it's because he likes. I think it's because he likes Meek Mill more than he would a Cassie.
I mean,
I think he likes men.
What a nigga like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not giving you an answer. So why you would beat the snot out of a woman like that? You have to. There has to also be probably a level of I don't like women.
I hear you.
I think it's deeper than that for him though. I really think it's deeper than that for Diddy.
I do too, bro. And
because he be trying to attack these men too. Like, he be super aggressive with the man too, but
exactly.
Like when I say I'm very serious when I say he's had a God complex for a long time.
Trey, break down what you mean by a God complex, because you had a pretty good you had a pretty good take on this yesterday, and I thought that was spot on when you talk about like all his sexual appetite and all that type of stuff. So break that down what you mean when you say a God complex.
I think the God complex is it has more to do than his sexuality or anything. I feel like he look at anything and I can fuck that. I'll fuck that dog. Because I can do what the fuck I want to do. And that's what he gives me, even with the Meek Mill, all of them stories that came out. Is I'm doing this shit because I'm fucking Diddy. I'm God. I can really do what the fuck I want to do. And that's what he gives me more of. That even in that video, he looked at them cameras. He saw them cameras. We didn't see this shit for almost 10 years because he paid them to not see that shit.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? He had his complex.
One of them videos is super old though.
Yeah, but I mean,
like the videos are old, but like that one video when he's actually talking to her when she under the cover, like, nigga, you know, y'all, what Kendall used to call me, media takeout. Like, I remember seeing one of them videos on Worldstar or Media Takeout, whatever the fuck it was at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that video is super old. So this one, I'm not to cut you off though, bro, but this is what I'm saying though. Like, let's just say he is the biggest piece of shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? In 2016. Do we honestly still feel like he a piece of shit now? If he's saying that he's changed?
I do.
Or saying that he's sorry?
Has he shown change?
You know
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Has that behavior changed though? You still walking around with your chest out
and why
you being an asshole?
If you was really sorry, you would have apologized before all the video shit would have came out. You would have been made that statement.
Once again, I'm not saying about the video that he was kicking her in the elevator or whatever the fuck it was. But like I said, that one video is super old. They both old. But what I'm just saying though is like, if say for example, right? I was talking to my guy about this earlier on Facebook. Like, say for example, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all, like me for example, I got a couple homies that I know didn't been down this road before. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't went to church. They didn't want to talk to their mom. They didn't talk to everybody you could talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them changed. Some of them hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be nobody else's point of view. I just like giving people the benefit of the doubt, bro, because I've been in a lot of fucked up situations in my life, bro, to where I felt, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't held grudges against people, and they didn't die, and I've been fucked up about it. So just I look at things differently, bro. So I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? And I, like I said, I ain't condoning it, but like in 2016, if he's saying he's sorry, how many times a nigga? I mean, he's saying sorry now, and I don't think it's gonna come off as sincere now. You know what I'm saying?
So Ma, I 100% agree with everything you saying, your point of view. But then it goes back to what Leslie said. He actually should have did that with that cocky ass post and video he did
done
prior.
things to multiple people. So you are an offender. This is a behavior. This is a habit. And not saying you got to prove anything to me. I don't see a difference in him 10 years ago and now, outside of maybe aging a little different, maybe, but behavior wise, like he's still cocky, he's still arrogant. So you still walking around with your chest out. So did you actually change, or are you just saying that you changed because you want people to forgive you?
So, is there any other allegations besides this cashy shit out there about Diddy? Because I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yep, they are saying that this man is responsible. He had something to do with Kim Porter's death. He done whooped on Kim Porter's ass before.
Listen, I'm not going into the Jack Right conspiracy shit.
You just asked the question.
I'm talking. No, I'm saying,
you just asked how has he been included in something else, and that's what I'm saying. He done whooped on Kim Porter's ass. It's been several people that work for him that said that he was sexually inappropriate. He was mad that people weren't sucking his dick and got me in blackballed for not sucking his dick. Mad that people weren't letting him fuck on them. Like, he's done a whole bunch of fuck shit. So this Cassie shit is just the worst because it's on tape and you can literally see him abusing her, and then he settled so quick. But it's several people making allegations about this man being inappropriate. Just to answer your question.
So with that being said, and I'm fucking with you on that, but what I'm saying, evidence is like all that other shit that you said, Leslie. To me, I ain't seen no evidence of it. You know, like, and when I say that is, and what I'm saying is like this shit you doing with Cassie, we fucking see it. We see it.
But how you gonna see evidence of somebody asking a man to suck his dick? How you gonna there's no evidence of you coming up to me. That's just like if you came up to me like, bitch, I'll bust you in your shit. And I'm like, dog, Mar just said he'll bust me in my shit. I can't prove it, but you didn't bust this motherfucker in they shit. You done bust them in they shit before. So guess what? You probably did say that shit. I feel that's what it is. And he's powerful and that industry freaky and nasty as hell. So stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm definitely not denying that the industry ain't full of 6'9" guys. Hey, listen to me. I'm not denying that, and I'm rocking with you on that. But I'm just saying, when I say this is what I'm saying. This is what I was telling my guy earlier, and this ain't got nothing to do with Diddy. But we just have to just stop running with our speculations until we find out proof, because we all speculate.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
All right. I'll let you get your shit off, Ma, but ISO on me right quick, y'all, because here's the thing, man, and it's not so much speculation. I get where you were going with that, but my whole thing is this: like, when people bring up behavior consistent with consistently over years and a long periods of time, right, and then you see other instances pointing right back to that. It's some truth there, fam. Like, you don't hear no speculation about me running around putting my hands on no woman. You don't hear no speculation about me running around PDF filing no kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't hear no speculation like that. So that, you know, if you was to hear something like that, it'd be outside of my character. What you do hear is like, oh, he's a good father. He's a good this. He's a good that. And that stuff is consistent with my character. Just like I never heard speculations about any of my other friends or people that I'm close to being pieces of shit. And if I have, I don't fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying? So, but typically when there's smoke, there's fire, and people don't just run around randomly saying shit about people, celebrities or not. Like if you think about how many celebrities it is in comparison to Diddy, like, it's a lot of celebrities out there, and we don't hear these other things from the vast majority of celebrities. It's just these isolated pieces of shit, and it's normally the people at the top that have influence over other people. You know what I'm saying? So typically where there's smoke, there's fire. That's why I say I don't think it's so much speculation. I think I understand how we come in and we want to give people the benefit of the doubt because there's so much slander that goes on in our community and they've demonized black men over history and shit like that. So we kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. But this ain't one of them situations.
And that's exactly why. And that's
Yeah.
why. And that's what you just said.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I said that is because you know what I'm saying. Like as a black man, bro, like that's all we go through with speculation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
From the beginning of time. So it's just like at some point in time, it's just like, all right, when do we stop? I know it's never going to stop because the world is based off opinions and shit. It's not gonna stop.
We stop when you know that shit ain't consistent with somebody's character or shit or stuff that you heard. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of black celebrities out there that we don't hear this type of shit from. So like it really is, bro. If you think about it, if you think about the number of black celebrities we don't hear no weird, funny ass shit from, you know what I'm saying? It's just the ones that do shit like this. And that shit with Diddy, he did that shit, fam. This nigga's guilty of sin.
Hey,
He's done
you
that
know,
shit.
I seen him do it.
Yeah,
I seen him beat Cassie.
Yeah,
but hey,
this nigga,
I'm not getting into the gay allegations because I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Well, whatever he do, that's what he do.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, so. Do you honestly really feel that, like, you know, all of this shit has happened with him? Do you think they really gonna just say fuck Diddy and just cancel him all the way out?
I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It feel like that's happened already, though. To say the guys
right.
honest truth, like the court of public opinion, fam. It is what it is. I think people are pretty much canceling him right now. He on that Russell Simmons list. Like he ain't gonna have no influence no more. You ain't gonna see him on no Ciroc commercials and all that type of shit.
Hey,
that
what
shit
you
is
say?
over.
What you say he was at? He said he was out there. He said Diddy was already out there with Russell. Did you?
There you go,
Mm-hmm.
kicking it,
Yeah.
doing yoga with 14-year-olds.
Hey dog, hey, listen to me. That is a MO, dog. Hey, so this is what I'm about to say too, though. You know, Leslie and Rob, y'all definitely made some great points though about that. You know what I'm saying? So just in hindsight, with that, I don't know why the fuck I've been saying this word so lately, but I don't know why. Anyway, hey.
But your what you were saying too, I believe I agree with some of the stuff that you were saying too. Not per se for this BAN, but for people too. Like people can change. People can change, and we shouldn't always judge people based off of their past. But I also feel like if you have changed, there needs to be a change in your behavior as well. Like a motherfucker needs to be able to know, like, damn, like you know what, you changed. Your attitude should be different. How you talk, your mind frame. So. Yeah, I definitely believe that people can change. And I'm a big believer in giving second chances. But this Diddy, he's on my hit list.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. So with that being said, though, and I've been saying, I'm an internet head like everybody else. So I've been hearing, saying the same little, stories been rumbling about Diddy for a minute. But then it's like, this little entourage, you know what I'm saying? They saying, Hove and all these other motherfuckers is they next. So how y'all feel about that?
I
believe that it's everybody about to be exposed, and that's what all y'all nasty old freaky asses get.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing that protected Hove is he got married. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. He met her young when he got married.
Hey,
the statute,
I ain't gonna lie, bro,
the age. But here's the thing, though. Legally, the age of consent in New York was like 14 at some point. So what I'm saying is that he protected because he got married. You know what I'm saying? Marriage protects you from a lot of shit in the eyes of the law.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna lie. I was just on some conspiracy shit like Jaguar Wright was saying, though, dog. She's saying everybody going down over there. She said Beyonce too.
Well, that's just hate. I think that's hate, though.
You talking about that white lady?
No, Jaguar Wright. She's a former R&B singer that used to work with Diddy.
No, I was saying it's some white lady that's like a so-called psychic or something, and she be like speaking on celebrities and their little rain coming down, and they said that she like. Hey, they say her little stuff is on, and she definitely said by 20, I gotta look up her name, by like 2035, she was like, Jay-Z definitely will be exposed, and y'all gonna see the type of person that he is. And she also, who else did she, I damn near want to say, she said that Diddy was gonna get exposed. A couple of them white men, like I gotta find her name and send y'all some stuff just looking in y'all downtime. But she's
Leslie,
some little psychic lady, and she been on it.
Leslie, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Just because people speculate about everybody, but no, I don't think Hove. But if some shit come out and it lines up and it makes sense and it's evidence, Oh, hey, get him out of here too. It is what it is.
There you go.
It is what it is. I ain't no celebrity worship over here. That's my guy and all, but nah.
Keep your music out, all that. We ain't got no listen to whatever y'all want to listen to. But if niggas is fucking with people, especially for me, people that look like me, yeah, get them up out of here.
Facts.
Up out of here.
But yeah, Ma, man, I appreciate you calling in, brother. And giving us and pushing back against some of our ideology because it makes for good conversation.
Oh yeah, I just got to throw it out there, bro, because not even just Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like that. I don't give two shits about no Diddy. I'm just saying in general and just in the world, bro. We at some point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just saying like this, though, dog. That nigga, I just think that nigga apology was dry as shit because like nigga. I think it was dry because he's like, all right, nigga, y'all been knew this was going on. The video just now coming back out. I've been apologizing since 2016 for the shit. Here's another one for you. Take it and shut up.
Nah. Wait until the internet start doing their receipts, bro. They're gonna start lining this shit up. You're gonna see videos of where he was cocky in this area, saying he went like to Leslie Point. He didn't do XYZ, and then. And they gonna play that apology right after it. So he gonna sound wild, bro. People, the internet ain't playing around with these folks now. They be having the receipts and they be putting shit together. You'll see.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna punch out like my boy. Man.
All right, y'all.
Hey, OJ, keep up the good work. 2 down, 1 left.
All right, dog. Bye, Ma. We getting you the fuck out of here.
We do not support or condone Ma.
Ma is wilding right now. He said, LJ, dog, he is a fool. Hey, man, y'all got anything else to add on the Diddy topic though? We just spent almost 50 minutes on that.
He need his ass whooped. That's all I gotta say.
I think J. Cole attempted to whip his ass. Hey, J. Cole was just coming out on top.
I thought he slapped him or some shit.
He filed on him or something.
No, J. Cole and him scrapped. It was Drake that Diddy slapped.
No, I was saying I thought J. Cole slapped him, but you saying they actually did.
Yeah, he probably whistled that he needed some head in his ear or something.
Yeah, I know he slapped Drake though, and didn't he like pee on his leg or some shit?
I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know about no man's urine.
Well, no, I from the Kendrick, from the Meet the Grams, he said, "Never let a man pee on your leg, son."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down, nigga. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about it.
Well, what's funny is I thought that
you niggas know way more gossip than me.
I thought it was T.I. guy that peed.
Oh, okay. I thought it was P. I thought it was.
Can we all just go to the bathroom in the restroom? Like, can y'all just pee in the toilet, please?
Right. Well, no,
please.
I think Diddy was trying to mark his territory. But dog, yeah, J. Cole was looking like the hero more and more in my eyes. All this shit. He's like, man, I'm getting away from you, weird motherfuckers. Y'all weird motherfuckers. I'm out of here. Oh man,
I'm proud of everybody who got out that secret freaky cult of people with a peace of mind. They've been cutting up.
Y'all got anything else to add on this Diddy shit? Oh, y'all good? No Diddy. I want to get to some.
Yeah, look like J Mac said. Remember, Meek said it in the first diss. Everyone thought he was playing, so I guess it was true. Diddy a wild nigga?
Well, no, hey, J Mac. To the world's point, nobody remembers anything Meek said to Drake.
Absolutely don't.
I don't remember a single bar from that Meek. All I remember is back to back. Is it a world tour? Or is it a girl tour? Hey.
Either way, that nigga got peed on. So you're a weirdo.
Hey, no, Kendall. I don't think he asked for the pee.
I'm not saying he asked for it. I'm talking about Diddy being a weirdo, and it's also just hilarious that Drake got peed on.
Why you let somebody pee on you with your big ass?
No, exactly. I don't think he let him or anything. I think.
Well, maybe they laid him down. Who knows? I'm just
either way, his pee was on
exactly.
The pee was on him.
I don't need a piss breakdown, but they're weirdos.
All right, man.
What's going on in Hollywood?
Leslie, we're about to lose.
Hold on, real quick. That reminds me of In Too Deep. Remember with LL Cool J when they get to the pool stick part? It's like, why are you doing that fire?
He was over there.
Like, why is that the solution?
And dog, I don't know if you remember, he spit on the pool stick too, which is
All right. See, get out of here. Let's get out of here. Right?
Spit on it.
I was
Hey,
like,
then he
why is
had
he
a blue
doing that?
chalk. Did he had a blue chalk?
No, hey, listen, no, he was being that part of that movie was OC, bro. Yeah, I don't think it ever been a point in life where I had to go that far.
Academy Award.
Academy Award. Get Trey the fuck out of here. But Les, we about to lose you with this next conversation because we going straight into nerd territory. X-Men 97. Season finale. Thoughts, my good brothers. Or do y'all want me to start?
Oh man, like I will say, bro, like you know me, I already don't watch a lot of series no more, but that shit is actually very good. Like y'all was right about that shit. They did a very good job. I don't know who wrote it or who the writer is. I mean, I think y'all showed at one point some brother or somebody.
Yes, brother. I'll pull him up right quick while you talk. Go ahead.
But you know, salute to him. They're doing a very good job of just continuing the story from when the series when they was back in the 90s. And I just like the parallels that they do try to tie in with like racism and basically the kind of what Stan Lee was trying to do with the whole Malcolm and Mike Martin dichotomy between Xavier and Magneto or Magnus, whatever the fuck his name is.
And not to interrupt you, but the writer name is Bo DeMayo.
Bo DeMayo. So yeah, man, like definitely great series. It's interesting just kind of see, where they're gonna take it for season 2. That shit that happened to Wolverine was fucking crazy in the episode right before 10, when Magnus just kind of shredded that nigga. But I wasn't expecting that. It was definitely a lot of surprises and just stuff that I wasn't expecting and just kind of how they changing the story around. I like how he's just kind of taking the reins the way he is and pause. And I think he's doing a very good job. So Bo, you said Bo, what was his name again?
Bo DeMayo.
Bo DeMayo. So yeah, but I think it's a great series. Even people that don't even like quote unquote cartoons or animated movies, J Mac, I don't know if you're still in here. You would even like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually a very well written series. Like Leslie, you could sit and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've actually seen people talk about how they've cried at some parts. Me personally, again, I'm not that. I'm not that level of emotion, you know what I'm saying? So I can't necessarily speak to that, but just hearing that shit from grown ass people is just, to me, that's just interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's going to take that level for y'all, but it is a lot of great content, in that series from start to finish. So,
it definitely. I at first did not know how to take it. I was kind of off the Marvel train. I've been a Marvel fanboys for the last decade. Into this last phase that they've been in was been trash. And so I thought with them doing X-Men 97 was nostalgia bait. I thought they were trying to reel us back in. Like, okay, here we go. We just going to recreate this series. And I didn't think it was going to have no emotional stakes. I didn't think it was going to push any narratives forward. But they've done a phenomenal job with this series. And I honestly, after just seeing this first series, I'm like, man, this shit can go on they can give us 10 more of these because it's fire. They killing that show. They cooking on there. Like Bo DeMayo is brilliant. I can tell that he really cared about the original storylines and original characters and whatnot. Them even bringing the original voice actors back was dope as hell too. So to Kendall's point, just to get you watch it,
so he did bring back people with original the original voice.
Yes.
So I was wondering because I was like. Whoever the fuck he got for this, they doing a real good job sounding just like
I think
but that makes sense. So they did grab some of those people then.
Yeah, I think
the ones
that are alive. I'm sorry, because it was one or two of them have passed away, and I can't remember which character they played. It was either Magneto,
probably Wolverine's character, I think.
Yeah, but
Wolverine's character, and I forgot the other one.
Yeah, you can Google it right quick. But yeah, they brought back everybody from the original series. The woman that's playing Storm is the original voice actor, Beast, all that. So yeah, I thought that was extremely fire.
Oh, that's lit.
Jubilee. Yeah. So but yeah. Fire series, go check it out. One thing I discovered that had me nerding out, man, because when I was a kid, I never understood why Apocalypse was so OP. I thought it was just he was the first mutant. These are his power sets. All that was all the speculation I thought was around Apocalypse. Of course, when this was out, my reading comprehension wasn't not on point. But I just found out that the reason Apocalypse is so strong and the reason he got the Lazarus chamber and can alter mutants' DNA and all that type of stuff is because he got celestial technology. Kendall, you familiar with the Celestials?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So if you just give you a little bit deeper in the Marvel lore, the Celestials is these. They basically create life. They use these giant alienoid, like they almost like gods. You know what I mean? They created the Eternals and the Deviants. And Apocalypse got his hand on some Eternals tech. I mean, not Eternal tech, Celestial tech, and that's why he's so powerful. I never knew that. But that's why he can increase his size. That's why he can create his archangels. Because the Celestials, if you ever go watch Eternals, I know you probably ain't gonna never watch it because you don't give a fuck about Marvel movies like that. But they tell you who the Celestials are in the Eternals, and it shows you how they created the.
That's the shit. The Eternals is with the. Is that with the
Brian Tyree Henry and all them?
Okay.
Yeah, he's in that.
Okay.
Film. Yeah, but
and so you know, Thanos is an Eternal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, he looked like that nigga Apocalypse. Okay.
Yeah. But Thanos is an Eternal. No. I was thinking Peter Quill, but Peter Quill got celestial blood, right? Is that Quill?
I think his dad was a Celestial or something.
Yeah,
like
Ego, the living planet. I think they retconned that, saying that Peter Quill was from Guardians of the Galaxy. They were saying that his character was had celestial bloodlines or something like that. I think they retconned Ego into a Celestial. But anyway, that'll just give you the idea. But just a little bit of history on Apocalypse. But man, go watch that show if y'all ain't seen it already, man. It's a great watch.
It's definitely good.
Yes, it's a great watch.
Fire.
Yeah, and it grew up with us.
Especially if you watched the series back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? You should definitely watch it. But like I say, even if you're not a fan of any of that type of, just that type, like that genre, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a very well written storyline.
Yeah.
So.
And it grew up with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
it's violent as fuck. Like, it's extremely violent. I don't think we ever seen Wolverine penetrate anybody with his claws on the original series and blood come out. Like, you see like impalings and cats getting suffocated and all type of shit. It's wild. It's an extremely dope series though.
Yeah, they upgraded the animation, like the story, like everything is just really like upgraded and updated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it's
a phenomenal show.
Yeah, I've seen some critiques on the dialogue, but the stakes are still there. Like they take the as it's a comic book, so people don't take that shit too serious. But they take the stakes in the show. They take everything very serious, and I think Marvel movies can learn a lot from this as well because we see where they get hacky and where they don't like to take stuff that serious. The source material is that serious as well. You can tell the directors and the actors don't take it as serious as they should. You know what I mean? And they definitely take this source material very very seriously. So, yeah. But off that, have y'all seen the new trailer for the new Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah, I watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing though. But it is that looks interesting though. I'm not the biggest Assassin's Creed fan like that. Like how I used to be a little bit because it kind of got similar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, just was it Yasuke?
Yasuke, yeah.
Yasuke or something. The character, like the black samurai kind of thing. I don't know all the historical accuracies behind that, but I do know that Assassin's Creed tends to do a lot of homework when they do those types of game iterations. Like they really try to get enamored into whatever setting they're in, like with the history and stuff like that. So I do appreciate that. So if there's anything that's going to be historically accurate, and of course they're going to, veer off to some point because obviously it's still a fantasy game, you know what I'm saying? But I at least will appreciate that, just kind of learning the history and the background behind it, whatever the direction that they kind of moving in for this Assassin's Creed game. So it does look interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up about them doing that research and everything because what they're doing is it's taking place in feudal Japan. They bringing Yasuke, who's a historical figure. He's the first black samurai, the first and only black samurai. He came over to feudal Japan as a slave with the Portuguese people, and because he was so physically imposing, he worked his way. Y'all can do y'all research, quick Google search to explain it to you. But he worked his way into the ranks of a samurai. And white people are pissed. They are pissed about a fictional a fictional video game loosely based on historical facts taking a samurai and making them black. They are pissed.
Here they go.
Ain't that crazy?
The crazy thing about me, y'all was okay when fucking Tom Cruise was a samurai. Y'all okay with what?
No, excuse me, sir. The last.
No, they
put some respect on Tom Cruise stealing ass name.
No, they fine with white Jesus. Like, y'all fine with everything when it's whitewashed, but y'all have an issue when they bring a real black samurai into a video game, a fucking video game.
And you know,
based on real historical events, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know damn well if Jesus was in Bethlehem and he was white, he would be burning.
Right.
They had no sunscreen. BC.
That skin would have been on fire.
But it's hilarious though. Like they get upset at things when it's real historical evidence. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like we.
Hey, but wait, they also get mad when it ain't, because you got to remember when niggas was mad. What was her name? Ariel, right, from Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Mad she was black.
She's made up.
Right.
She could have been pink or purple. Like
mermaids ain't real, my nigga. Like you got to slow down.
Yeah, bro. It's strange times we live in, fam. I never thought. Well, I don't know why I say I never thought I would see the day, but yeah, strange times we live in, fam. When people get mad about a real historical figure. But this one actually looked promising, so I'm actually hoping this Assassin's Creed. It
looks fire.
Yeah, I've been. I ain't. The last one I played was with I think it was Assassin's Creed 3 with the Native American character.
Real quick. Let's talk to the white people real quick. Y'all gotta stop panicking, thinking that we're doing something like you. All this is, white people, is a shift in gaming. It's just that black people now play a lot of video games. They're looking at the numbers and they're saying, you know what? Let's make some more games with some black people in them, so that we can get some more people to buy these motherfuckers. That's all that. Just like think about all the games now with these female leads. It's because women are now shifting into gaming. You got younger girls from the Roblox situation, and they're going to grow into becoming gamers as well. So you got older women that shifting from the Candy Crush and Sims, and they're going into Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. They're playing these video games. Now they're getting female leads now. So slow down, y'all. There will still be plenty of white leads and everything like it always is.
Especially in these AAA titles.
Just relax. It's okay.
Yeah. It is definitely okay. So just relax, white people. It ain't that serious. Leslie, since you married now, what video games you gonna start playing?
All right.
You know that's what married people do.
To hop on. Watch.
Okay.
Well, I'm tired of this family. We get on the game.
Hey, in the voice of my man, I don't play games, bitch.
You gonna pick up something, man. You gonna have to pick up what's that shit everybody playing now? Monopoly? Is it Monopoly?
No, I'm gonna be a DJ because he a DJ.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna be my new thing. Y'all gonna see me on a little 1 and 2 doing a little era.
Yeah, I'll let you start doing the intro to the pods. Then your mixes might be better than mine. But
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all needs to just keep busting in the room. She would like her some chicken nuggets and a McFlurry. So
hey, tell her you on the way. We about to wrap this up. Yasuke.
I know you like Oreo.
Yeah, Yasuke was my last topic, so we about to wrap this up anyway. I got some.
Well, I have a serious question for Jerome and Kendall.
Okay, shoot.
Y'all got my rooms done yet?
Man,
your room been done.
Okay.
I mean,
Kendall,
I'm still poor right now.
I need an air mattress or something.
Air mattress or something.
I got air mattresses.
I need an air mattress and a pink sheet.
Oh no, I got comforters, air mattress. That's the easy part. I'm just talking about some actual furniture in that room.
So. Yes, people, I have rooms at people houses because y'all got me messed up.
Yeah, I got the air mattress there. That's the easy part. I just gotta get you some.
Don't be jealous. Get y'all some rich friends that got mini mansions and multiple bedrooms, and then y'all can have an extra room.
Gotta get a couple TVs.
Yeah. I got everything in there. I just got to put the TV on the wall. That's the only thing I ain't done yet. I got a big, stupid ass TV that got to go on the wall in there. That's why I ain't put it up yet. When Trey come down here, he can help me.
Hey, you over there glistening, Trigger? What is going on? You over there beautiful as hell.
Man, hey, this is just a little toner.
All right. Pause.
Over there listening, just looking
No,
beautiful
man.
and happy and healthy and stuff. I
Skin,
love that for you.
hey, skincare, man.
Skincare.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, little
You're looking
toner.
real
Thank you. I
good.
appreciate it. Appreciate it, sis.
Well, Trey, get our room ready too.
I already know where the spare room is over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's ready. She knows it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, well, if y'all don't have anything else to add, we're gonna get up out of here for this week. I think I pulled Leslie out of hiatus. Blades, I don't know where you been at, man. You in the comments, but you ain't showing up on time to work. So where you at, my guy?
I did text him too. I did text him.
I called him the other day too. He ain't answer his phone. I know he probably out in bumfuck Egypt somewhere, but still, you need to call me back when you get a signal. Find a payphone. Send a smoke signal, something. Oh, LaQuandra, yeah. Hey, LaQuandra, post the link in the chat for your lip gloss. We got our sister LaQuandra got her lip gloss brand. We're gonna have her post it.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have her post it in the chat. We'll pin it at the top. I'll put it in the link of this show. But yeah, man. So hey, listen, if y'all don't have anything else to add, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Cause I'm pretty sure I see your baby over there asking for attention, so we gotta get out of here for niece. But y'all got nothing else? Trey, you good? Kendall, you good? Leslie, you good?
Yes, I'm great.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, man, on that note, this has been another episode of Unlabeled the Podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all go on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever y'all, I don't even think Google Podcasts exist anymore. Wherever y'all listen to podcasts, and go ahead and download this and rate us and all that type of stuff. Don't forget, we got merch on our website as well. Click the link in the description. You will find links to our merch. And, man, listen, we appreciate each one of y'all for showing up and showing us some love. And we will see y'all next week with another episode of Unlabeled the Podcast. Peace.